A lot of the time it will be places that I've just passed by and I'll think to myself, well, that looks good, I'll try that one day. Or if a friend tells me about the place, or on the internet I would either Google just restaurants in London or restaurants in West London, South London, wherever I want to go, or I go on Top's Table a lot as well because they have good deals. If I don't use them, I would either Google by the restaurant name to see if they have a website, or like I said, just put in the area of London that I want to go to. Then I use Time Out for restaurants and bars and also other things, but yeah, because they have good reviews about places, recommendations, so I use them. And then obviously the websites themselves of the restaurants. Usually I do it on my iPhone actually. So I just Google the name, I just tap in the name or go straight to Top's Table because I have the Top's Table app. Anyway, it's actually very rarely these days that I turn on my laptop. Yeah, I'd use the internet just to have the accessibility to look at lots of different places.
It's generally just type in where you're going and the type of food that you want. So for me would be Italian, search good Italian restaurants in around SE1 say, and you generally get a list. Well, I was going out for a meal with a few friends, a celebratory meal, and we wanted somewhere pretty central to city, London City, so around Liverpool Street sort of area. And the places we come up with, I was mentioned that the Andaz Hotel has got quite a few restaurants. So I searched the Andaz Hotel and we actually decided to go to Eastway, a restaurant that's part of the hotel, and it was actually very nice. But it was from word of mouth, but I searched online and went to the Andaz Hotel and reviewed it from there.
Pretty much use Google and then go down those and look down those pages to see what's... I'm very lazy. There are all kinds of sites that I will do less typing if I just type it into Google than if I type the URL in. I mean, it's as lazy as that. If I know the name of the place and I just can't quite remember where it is or something like that, I'll just type its name just straight into Google, and that usually brings it up. There are certain sites I've noticed I often end up being on because that's the first hit. Not really for searching for the inspiration of where to go, it's searching for the details of the place that I already know where I want to go.